Hello everybody, RT here with another episode of Hearthstone Deckmaker. So I'm pretty sure pretty much everybody who play Hearthstone for some time have this idea how cool would be to have deck which is all legendary. And I see actually few people who did this, but unfortunately those decks are, well, to be honest, they are not exactly good, because a card is legendary, that doesn't mean it's also a good card. On top of that, there are few cards, such as, for example, where is it? Where is it? I know it's somewhere here. Okay, these two cards. They are good cards, but they have also useful special abilities. But the ability have very specific condition, and if you make deck which is all legendaries, it's really difficult to take advantage from this. And I was like, what if I reduced the requirements? What if I say, instead of having deck which is all legendary, having card which is epic and legendary? Because epics is not legendary, but they are still really good. And there is quite a few really good legendary cards, and I decided to make deck which is just like this. And one day, maybe one day, I do all legendary deck, but not today, because I don't want to have a deck which is just bunch of legendaries and basically having some legendaries only for sake of having legendaries, but they really don't do anything except to being legendaries. And I want to make deck which is actually playable, a deck which has some interactions. So I make this deck. I actually didn't test it yet. So here is how the deck look like. Unfortunately, its deck is not exactly balanced because it's lacking lots of all low cost cards. Unfortunately, I do have I do have a one cost legendary, which is obviously Mr. Finley. But he changed hero power, and I don't want to change hero power. I actually like uh, priest hero power. I think it's one of the most useful hero powers. And yeah, so that is definitely a way to make some deck which have more legendaries, but right now my priorities are different. So I try to create a deck which is useful, playable, and have actually some interactions where I can take advantage. Some Let's go to the all cards which are in this deck. So obviously we have this thing which is good card when it's enchanted, but even if it's not enchanted, it is still good card. For this price, it's not actually bad, because typically it's like 2-2 and it is, but even if there is enchanted, then there is still some interaction which I mention later. So then we have a discard, which is really decent stats for two cost cards and very useful hero ability, so definitely. And obviously we have Brent Brent Bronzebeard, because there is few in this deck is a few cards which with Butler Rice. So like this one, for example, because this is actually Butler Rice. I heard originally these two don't interact, but apparently it's been fixed, so that is like first interaction, like right here. It's nothing amazing, but it is here. Then obviously we have twins, Wonder Twins. Even without any special abilities, they are still really good cards. And we have Moros. Did I say this name correctly? I don't know. Well, he is definitely a useful card, which he don't need anything to be activated, so That's a good card. Obviously, we have Shave of Noxoramas. We have Parents. Again, this is Butler, so it can be doubled by this. So there is another card. There is also this card because in this deck there is many death rattle cards. So this card is obviously very logical cards to be here. Then we have this thing, which is another really good card. And again, it's Butler Cry, so again, it can be doubled. Then we have Twilight Summoner, which is another great card, which is Death Rattle, so it can be doubled by this. Then we have, obviously, Faceless Manipulator, who can basically take a place pretty much any card if I want to do some extra copies, so that is definitely useful. We have Nexus Champions, which is really good card here because it's giving me a random spell, which giving me a chance, and I maybe, just maybe, can get some buff, which I can combine with this card or these two cards. Definitely, definitely good options. So then we have obviously Prince Morkazar, who can get some even more legendaries, like that, like if there is enough already. We have Karen Motov, who is another Death Rattle card, which again can be doubled by this. We have this card. I have this card because it's just good. Yeah, but like it can be doubled, but it's really don't do anything. But this can be doubled, and it gives me two bananas, which act like a buff, which is useful because they can be combined either with this or with this. And because they are get with as a form of Butler Cry, then this card itself can be also doubled by this. So even if they say it's like just epic and legendary, there is surprisingly many interaction here. We have obviously Sylvanas, we have Toshli because he can do well. He has status of these spare parts are not anything amazing too much, but at least he have decent stats and he is count as that rattle card, which is important. We have another card here, which is this one, because having two extra copy this card is universally useful. Then we have this card, which gives me even more legendary cards, and it's also again, it's legendary card. I mean, that rattle cards, which mean again it can be doubled by this, so that is another possible interaction. Then we have Deathwing, the Dragon Lord, who by itself have almost no special abilities. There's not too much interaction, but it has really decent stats. What is important here is it's the turtle card, which means it can summon this card. It's really unlikely, but that's okay. But it can happen. But what is more important here is this card. So if you think like having this thing here is only reason why there is so many Butler Cry, I mean that rattle cards, then here is another one, which means we have one, two, three, four, five, six, seven death rattle cards. Which mean if I be able to summon this dude, then he can like by itself summon even more. He can summon more. Even if he summon just these two cards alone, that itself it's like big boost of in terms of power. So like I said, it is not a full legendary deck. And like I said, one day I make one when I feel like I'm ready. But I wanna make decks which are more pliable and don't have just the legendary only for sake of having legendary. There's quite a few cards which are legendaries, but not all of them are actually that much good. Let's do few of them. Well, I actually used to have this one. And back in the day when I get this card, I didn't realize how good this card is, and I threw it away, which was probably really stupid because this card is basically better than it seems to be. But yeah, I should definitely have this card, but I didn't have it, so sucks for me. Then we have this thing, which is a decent card, but at the same time, I don't play pirates, so there's no point to have this card. Let's move on. We have this, which is low level legendary, but honestly, I don't think this card is like super useful. Let's move on. There's definitely not. Okay, we have like a Cho, who is this card is pretty much useless because it's helping my enemy and me. And let's be honest, I I really don't like this card. So yeah, there's probably few more. And like I said, this card is strong for its price, but this can be easily turned against you. So it is really dangerous. Just like this card is, well, maybe I get this card one day. I don't know. So yeah, this is basically philosophy behind this deck. I want a deck which is full legendary, but I want a more to have a deck which is actually good, playable, and have some interesting interactions. And I think this deck is actually good relatively for this purpose. So I really didn't play this deck yet, so I don't know how well it's work or didn't work. And there's only one way to find out, so let's do this.
Anduin versus Garrosh.
Warrior. Okay, whatever.
The light shall bring victory.
Like a big weakness. Oh no, not this thing. That's too soon for that thing. Like big weakness of this card is absence of early cards.
Legions I command.
And now like I need to wait first turn. One will need to be a little lucky with this deck. So it's probably better combination with this, but I don't wanna wait. So now it's obvious this, and then we will see. So come on, really? Just play. Play, you don't have any crystals anymore. Just do it, like click this button.
What now?
I tell you what now, click this button, damn it. You have no crystals anymore. Well, you may have coin, but finally.
Noxus is ours.
Okay. Really? That is interesting choice of cards. Okay, we can do it.
This document looks legally binding.
I wait with this card. I don't want to wait too long, but not yet. At least one more turn. Nope. No, you can't. Nope. Yeah, but this thing's on now. Obviously, very logical turn. Oh, come on! We have this thing. This is not good card for this deck. It's a good card, but there's few battle cry cards. Well, I don't lose this. That's for sure.
All realities, all dimensions are
I want to help one more turn. And then I do something. I don't know what exactly, but we will see. He have more cards on the board, but I have stronger cards. Damn it! This is not good. Okay, I'm back. I can do
I have no time
this,
for games.
this,
Signed in
this, this. Come on in, bro. Your turn.
Tazdingo! Yes!
Yeah.
Mind if I roll need?
And he's still trying to go after my face. I should probably heal myself a little. Come on, not this thing right now. Damn it, I have no time for this. Shut up. Shut up. Nope. Nope. I'm sorry, that's my phone. Ugh. Okay. Let's do A and this.
Let none survive.
This.
Let none survive.
This. And this. 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 And this. Well, that wasn't bad. That's actually pretty good. So now should be optimal situation. Switch this with this, so I can use it again. There's a chance I can lose this
To
card
Northrend!
because I can take something with the bottom guy. Hopefully that won't happen. Mm-hmm. Nope. Didn't think so. So, oh no, this will be perfect, but and I actually win. Okay, that was nice. So, for once something worked. I was unlucky previously. I actually lose twice before this, but this time it worked really nice. I take advantage from cards. It could be even better, but still, I win, and that is important. So, let's do another one.
Anduin versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
The light shall bring victory.
Okay, that's our pretty. Well, it's actually not a bar, but card for start, but. Oh, it's playable. As usual, I miss a first turn. And then I can play this and I get two more cards next, so we will see how well this works. Come on! This is one of those things which I'm finding some frustrating. Some people take forever before they do their move. Well, hooray, finally!
legions I command.
See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. You have a one crystal. Why you didn't play cards already? Why did you have one crystal? How difficult this can be? Hooray!
For right!
Oh, that's it, bad. Oh no! Hmm.
Nox.
I have the feeling I lose this card in the next turn. On top of that, this is such a stupid card. This card literally nothing interesting. It has just good stats. I really don't understand why anybody played this card. Yep, exactly as I expected. So I really don't want to do this, but I will sacrifice this card because some things tell me if I don't, and this card could be a real mess here. So let's do this, and that's actually a good position. I can do this in next turn, and then I have like 6, and I'm pretty sure I can have
Tastingo!
something. Yeah. Okay, so let's do
Let's show
this.
our guests a good time.
I don't want to use this card yet. I think it's a little too early, but he don't care. Damn it! Oh, that was pretty stupid what he just did. You aim for this card, you destroy them anyway.
Take heart.
This. Still many things to do.
What you looking at?
And he has this. Oh, this is 6 4. This is 6 4. So I do. Should I do this? Hmm. This. 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 And this. I think I can do better with this one. And from here on, in next turn, obviously this one. I don't have too many cards in my hand, so this card is something which I definitely need right now.
What to do?
And you do this. Huh, that's interesting. This. Okay. And this. They surprisingly both of them survive. I don't think that will be for too long. I'm doing well for now. I still will defend my position, but he can still win. This is like he can still win if he has something really strong in his hand. can completely change the situation. For example, if he play, let's say, Sylvanas, Windrunner, and Windrunner, and she steal this thing while attacking this guy, that can actually what like change the situation.
Time waits for no one.
And once again, his turn take forever. Come on, people. It's not that difficult. Like, if you playing this for your cell phone, and that's the reason why you have slow internet connection, then you better don't play at all. Like, play with style and don't play at all. I think I will keep these.
Time waits for no one.
I can actually do this and combine this and this. That would be actually really nice. But I don't think that will be necessary. Yep, he give it. Okay, that was nice. So far so good. So let's do this one last time.
Honor.
The light shall bring victory.
Unfortunately, we have a paladin. I hate playing against paladin. And I have pretty bad cards too. Unless I get 2 crystal cards, which I didn't,
Job's done.
well, that sucks. That sucks pretty badly. Unless he don't have a card as well, then I'm pretty much screwed. Oh, come on, this thing.
Are you my master?
No, no cartoon.
Was a mistake.
Why everybody play this stupid? So we have this in the next turn. Well, good news is I have lots of red turtle cards, so if I get something good.
Handle it.
Oh, come on!
Tonight, a tale of true terror.
The dragons shall kneel before me.
Okay. Whatever. I don't think this is actually useful. Unless I get dragon in my hand, which is actually possible, but it is a little unlikely. Well, if I get some dragon right now, then yes, that could be great. But you don't know. You don't know if I have a silence, which I don't. So that's good luck for you. I'm a little scared to play this, but I don't have too much choice, to be perfectly honest. Indeed. Really? Huh. Oh, come on! Oh, that's actually... It's not that bad.
Trespasser.
On with the show.
By the light.
It is strong weapon, but the special ability is pretty bad. This can be actually... It can actually change a situation a lot. Damn it. now it's only one card to play right now, and that is this one.
By the light.
This can help a little actually. You should release that durability on this weapon or replace it with another weapon really fast. Otherwise, you are in big trouble. Like with terrible trouble because this is like worst weapon which you can get right now. I don't think that's actually help you too much.
Reporting for duty.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Okay, let's do this.
The menagerie is for guests only.
Job's done.
I have more discount for my cards, which is great. I get just this, that's not good, but if I be able to combine this and this, it's gonna be actually good.
I wonder.
Okay,
Reporting for duty.
now I can do something like this.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
This. This. This is too bad I have no more mana, but
By the light.
what can I do? Nice. And I have actually 2 extra copies, that's awesome! Haha! In your face! That is brilliant. See? This is what I do. Like, if you make deck which is all legendary, can you do such a thing? I don't think so. Really? How about this? Hell yes! That's awesome! This is what I call interaction. Take that. I can play this, but I think that is okay. Well, that was really nice actually. Unless you have something really good in your hand, then you are in big trouble. You give up? Nope, he's still trying to do.
Locked and loaded.
Reporting for duty.
So now, what I wanna do is this.
Show them no mercy.
And what I need is actually I can still do this. I can do this. I cannot play those cards. That sucks. Well, but I still win.
The light shall burn you.
Indeed. Well, that was worked really well. two previous matches were nothing special, but this one was perfect. Most of my plan interaction worked perfectly, and I do actually multiple interaction here. So yeah, like I said, if you do deck which is just legendaries, it is cool, but these decks are not exactly efficient. But if you reduce your requirement just slightly, then you can do deck which is something like this, and I must say I am really happy with this deck. I probably don't play with this deck too much because it's it's a lack of low class card. It's a little complicated to play. But hey, somebody can get inspiration from this. So if you like it, do it for yourself. Have a good time. For me, I'm done for today. So thanks for your time, and I will see you later.